Picture your life as a series of patterns of thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. These patterns have shaped your existence from the moment you took your first breath. They've been etched into your consciousness through years of experiences and conditioning. The old self represents the culmination of these patterns. It's the person you've been up until this very moment, the one who's clung to past beliefs, limitations, and habits. It's the comfort zone you've known, but it's also the cage that's kept you from experiencing your true potential. If you desire profound change, if you yearn for a life filled with limitless possibilities, you must be willing to release the grip of the old self. This can be a daunting proposition, as it means stepping into the unknown, into uncharted territory. The unknown is where the magic happens. It's the canvas upon which you can paint a new picture of yourself and your life. The moment you venture beyond the confines of the old self, you open the door to a world of infinite potential. You see, the old self is like a well-worn path in the forest, a path you've traversed countless times. It's familiar, comfortable, and predictable. But to create something truly extraordinary, you must forge a new path. The beauty of this transformational journey lies in the fact that only in the unknown can you create something entirely new. When you take that bold step into the unfamiliar, you tap into your creative potential in ways you never thought possible. Think of it as an artist faced with a blank canvas. The old self represents the familiar brushstrokes, the colors you've used before. But to create a masterpiece, you must be willing to dip your brush into new colors, explore uncharted techniques, and let your creativity flow freely. Similarly, when you step into the unknown, you become the artist of your own life. You shed the limitations of the old self and embrace the boundless potential of the new self, the self that's waiting to emerge, to create, and to thrive. The unknown is your canvas, your playground, your opportunity to redefine your existence. It's where you discover the true essence of your being, capable of boundless creativity and remarkable transformation. Our emotions are, in essence, the compass of our existence. They guide us through the vast landscape of experiences, leading us toward our destiny. However, there's a caveat, a crucial distinction to be made. You see, for many of us, our emotions have been influenced and shaped by our past experiences. We carry the weight of past traumas, fears, and insecurities within us. These survival emotions, like fear and anxiety, often cloud our vision of the future. Think of these survival emotions as filters through which we perceive the world. When we view the future through the lens of past fears or limitations, we unknowingly perpetuate the cycle of the old self. The moment we allow these survival emotions to dictate our choices, we inadvertently restrict our creative potential. We become prisoners of the past, bound by the emotional patterns that have governed our lives. However, here's where the transformation begins. When you embark on the journey of self-discovery and growth, you start to live beyond those survival emotions. You liberate yourself from their grip, allowing your true self to shine through. The key to this transformation is teaching your body emotionally what your desired future feels like before it even happens. This concept may sound perplexing at first, but it's profoundly powerful. Why is this emotional connection with the future crucial? Because it's the bridge between your present self and your new self, the self you aspire to become. It's the force that aligns your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desired destiny. Imagine your future as a magnificent masterpiece, a work of art that you're creating with every thought and emotion. The more vividly you can feel the emotions associated with that future, the more you'll pay attention to the images in your mind. Your mind, ever the faithful servant, will begin to remember your future as if it were your past. It's a subtle yet profound shift that sets the stage for your transformation. This alignment between your thoughts and emotions becomes your compass, a guiding light that leads you toward your destiny. When you experience the feeling of your future in the present moment, it becomes an irresistible force propelling you forward. So, my friends, remember that your emotions are the colors you use to paint the canvas of your life. Let them be vibrant. Let them be filled with the joy of your desired future, and let them lead you toward your transformation. As we journey deeper into the transformational process, we encounter a remarkable phenomenon: a biological, neurological, genetic, and chemical transformation. It's a metamorphosis that transcends the boundaries of the old self. This transformation is akin to the mythical phoenix rising from the ashes. It's the shedding of the old self, making way for the birth of a new self that's in alignment with your desired future. Now you might wonder, why does this transformation often feel like a dark night of the soul? Why does it lead us into unfamiliar and sometimes uncomfortable territory? The answer lies in the nature of change itself. When you transition from the old self to the new self, it's not just a change of thoughts or behaviors. It's a change at the very core of your being, at the biological level. Your cells, your neural networks, and even your DNA undergo a profound shift. This shift can evoke discomfort, resistance, and a sense of being lost in the darkness. Yet here's the essence of the transformation. The darkness is not the end. It's the passage to rebirth. It's the cocoon from which the butterfly emerges. In this cocoon, you undergo a metamorphosis that shapes the new self. It's where the old patterns dissolve and new possibilities take form. It's the crucible in which your potential is refined and honed. The darkness, the unfamiliarity, and the discomfort are all essential components of your transformation. They signify the breaking of old patterns, the rewiring of your neural circuitry, and the rewriting of your genetic code. So when you find yourself in the midst of this transformative journey, embrace it with open arms. Recognize that the unfamiliar is not a sign of regression, but a testament to your growth. It's a journey from the caterpillar to the butterfly, from the old self to the new self. And in this transformation, you discover your true potential, a potential that transcends the boundaries of your former self. Remember that every discomfort you encounter on this path is a sign that you're evolving, that you're shedding the old to make way for the new. It's a testament to your resilience and your commitment to your transformation. So as you navigate through the dark night of the soul, know that it's a rite of passage, a passage that leads to your rebirth as the architect of your own destiny. You don't have to wait for external circumstances to change you. You have the power to make that change within yourself. When you feel abundant, you generate wealth. When you embrace empowerment, you're stepping into success. And when you feel love for life, your relationships transform. This is the secret. Your thoughts are like the electrical charge in the quantum field, while your feelings produce a magnetic charge. Together, they influence every atom in your life. Your thoughts send signals out into the universe, and your feelings draw experiences back to you. It's a dance between your inner world and the outer world. To illustrate the power of this practice, let me share a real-life transformation story. It's a story of my own daughter, who at just 15 years old discovered the incredible potential within herself. One summer day, she approached me with a simple desire, an unlimited shopping spree. Now, as a father, how could I say no to such a wish? I gave her a challenge. She had to practice this transformational process daily. She needed to get crystal clear in her mind about the most amazing shopping spree she could imagine. But here's the catch. She couldn't get up from her meditation as the same person who sat down. She had to get up feeling like she just had the most incredible shopping spree ever. It wasn't always easy. Some mornings she didn't want to do it. But with a little nudge and support, she persisted. And one day, while I was away in Washington, D.C., I received a life-changing phone call from her. She told me that her wish had come true. She had an unforgettable shopping spree, spending $7,500. But what she couldn't stop thinking about was the fact that her mind had created this reality. She realized the immense power she held within her. Now it's your turn. This practice, this journey of transformation, is available to you. You hold the keys to unlock your limitless potential. It's time to break free from the old self, to step into the unknown, to align your thoughts and feelings with your desired future, and to embrace the transformation that awaits you. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. Your thoughts and emotions are the tools you wield to shape your destiny.